I'm Ty Pennington. For the last 2 years, we've been traveling across America helping one deserving family in each and every of the 50 states. From the coast of California to the skyscrapers in New York. We've seen the prairies of Kansas to the Great Plains of Nebraska and the mountains of Colorado. Wherever American families needed homes, that's where we've gone. Well, this week, we're in the great state of Louisiana, in the city that probably needs us more than any other. This week, we're in New Orleans, and the renovation starts right now. So Michael, Tracy, Eduardo, Paige, Ed, and Paulie. Guys, we were traveling through Louisiana. Woo! On our way to the cities of New Orleans and West Wego. Now, since Hurricane Katrina hit, there's some pretty amazing stories down here, but this particular family is pretty special. This is the Usea family. Now, it's Brad and Chad, 2 volunteer firefighters, their mom, brother, and his wife and 2 kids. These guys are all crammed in this tiny little house, trying to survive. Now, another story is the Walker family. Now, this is Pastor Willie Walker. Their house survived the storm, but Noah's Ark Missionary Baptist Church, which Willie runs, wasn't so lucky. So, take a look at this tape, and you'll see why we're here. On August 29th, 2005, Hurricane Katrina slammed into the Gulf Coast and destroyed almost everything in its path. On that same day, 53 levees protecting New Orleans failed, and the city flooded. Over 80% of New Orleans was underwater for weeks, leaving thousands of people stranded, starving, and in dire need of clean water. Many people were stuck in flooded homes without any supplies and no way to get out.
There's destruction everywhere. Houses are completely gone. Everything was flooded. It smelled bad.
Because of the flooding, help from outside the city didn't arrive quickly enough. The city of New Orleans had to save itself, and they did. Regular people heard the call and came to help. People like the Usea brothers, who were firefighters and first responders to the disaster. People like Pastor Willie Walker, who went door to door to check on the neighbors, hand out supplies, and pull them out of the toxic floodwaters to safer, drier land.
When Katrina hit, it was nothing but inspiration to get out and help people. And I said, let's get out there and let's do what we have to do to save lives. We've got people dying. So we had a lot of situations going on that I never would have thought in a million years would be seen on American streets.
They wasn't taking nobody, no hospitals. They wasn't transporting nobody. Our number one concern is helping the citizens out. We need to get what we need to get to help them out. I mean, that was our job every day. If you save one person's life, that's all that matters. I'll never forget it till the day I die. I'll remember what it was about.
Guys, the really sad part is over 1,500 people lost their lives during Katrina and the flooding afterwards. When the water finally did recede, it was apparent that the city and many surrounding areas were devastated. Pastor Willie Walker's church, Noah's Ark, was no longer a safe haven. Part of the roof had collapsed and the building was now in shambles.
Just looked like a bomb had went off.
Our church collapsed, and we are not able to sufficiently help the thousands of people that we were helping pre-Katrina.
Katrina damaged or destroyed almost 1 million homes. Brad's mom and 2 brothers lost their own homes and had to move into Brad and Laura's place. Their house suffered some major damage, but at least it could be repaired.
Being here 30 days with no power, it's hard. It was hard on me and my brothers, my mama. You know, if it wasn't for them, I don't know what I would do. I don't think I could live without them.
Then another disaster struck. In February of last year, a tornado ripped through the town and did even more damage to this community. Brad and Laura's house took a major hit. The roof ripped away from one side, exposing a bedroom to the elements and making the room unlivable.
It's never ending because we get hit by one thing, we start from scratch, we get hit by something else, and it's just exhausting.
It's been 2.5 years since Hurricane Katrina. Brad's 2 brothers are still sleeping on couches in the living room, while Grandma Grace is sharing a twin bed with 4-year-old Abby. As to Pastor Willie Walker, he's still without his church. He continues his mission from a temporary church, but knows that he has to rebuild to bring some hope back to a community that desperately needs it.
People are destitute. Young folks as well as old folks are dying and giving up. We need your help right now to bring your resources ASAP. It's been 2 years too long, and it starts with you. Thank you.
Pretty incredible, right?
Great family, man. Great family.
Incredible story. So this week, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to build a house for the Usea family and build a church for Pastor Willie and the Noah's Ark congregation. Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
All right, well, bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes.
Let's do it! Good morning, Usea family! Brad, Laura, Amy, Audrey, Chad, Chris, and Grace! Wake up and come on out here!
It is so great that we're finishing our 50-state tour here in Louisiana because the people of Louisiana have been through so much. And this is a family that's really all about heroes. Even though their family lost so much, they were going out and helping everyone else. And that's why we're here this week, to help them rebuild and give them hope for the future.
I can tell you guys have been trying to put on a strong face. She won't let go of you, huh?
No. She's the one who remembers everything about the tornado. She was on a sofa in a living room and it came up this way, so.
So she doesn't like loud noises, does she?
No.
You guys survived a hurricane, a tornado. I can only imagine what it's been like. I mean, we only saw a few things on television, haven't we?
TV don't even show what was going on. Being here was like you was in Iraq. I mean, you fend for yourself. Carry whatever you had to carry to survive.
And we was lucky. We was only off power for 3 weeks. Other people didn't have nothing for months.
We just been bearing it, you know, when you love your family, you just bear with it.
Do what you can do to get by day.
That's true.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you guys have been awfully strong. You know what I mean? We're gonna let you guys take a break. And we're gonna build you guys a house and get your family in a decent living situation, and room for all you guys. You guys wanna hear the best part?
Yes.
You guys are going on vacation to Disney World! So we don't have a lot of time. Here's what I suggest. Brad, Chad, Chris, you guys show me the house, design team, find out what these guys need around here, okay? All right, show me the house, guys.
Good.
There are so many people in this area that need our help, and it's really hard to have to deal with who you're gonna pick. But I think this week we've chosen a couple of heroes, Chad and Brad, who have been first responders in times of crisis, and they're examples to this community and to the country, and so that's why we're here to honor the Usea family.
That's the bathroom.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm glad to see that even though you guys got so many men living here, somebody decided to go pink in here. Yeah. And 7 people are running through here on a daily basis. Yep. And did you guys put the tile in yourself?
We did that after, right after Katrina, we did that. The floor was off a little bit, we jacked up a little bit.
Well, I imagine around here you've seen a lot of people trying to do it themselves, right? Yeah. And so you guys have tried to help your neighbors, the whole community out?
You help everybody, you know? You just do what you gotta do to make the community better. You got a lot of older people, they ain't got no money. They can't afford to get no people in to do nothing for them, so you help them out. I mean, that's all you can do.
Here's the crazy thing about the Usea family is like these guys survived Hurricane Katrina. Some of them lost their homes, had to move in, you know, and all live in one small little house. 2 years later, a tornado just about destroys their home. How they survived that, I have no idea. But these guys have been through so much in their own lives, not to mention every single day they answer the call to go save other people's lives in the community. Now that's what I call a hero. This is your fireman gear?
That's my fire gear.
So 2 of you guys are firefighters?
I'm in the apartment probably going about 12 years now. Well, you don't do it for the money. There's no money involved. It's all about volunteering in the community. I'm not gonna stop being a fireman till I lay on the ground. I love doing it. I love helping the community. Give me a second. Talk.
Why does it hit him so hard?
We've been through some bad fires in times. The whole family was in the house and didn't make it out the house.
And you see like kids burn? Dude, I just want you to know that, you guys do a lot. You've seen like horrible things happen to people, and you still answer the call every time. And the fact that you've opened up your own home to your family says a lot about who you are, man. And after, Hurricane Katrina, I mean, nobody was prepared for what kind of damage it would cause. These two literally put their life on the line to save lives. But you forget that these people also carry a lot of baggage. They see a lot of horrible things. They've seen their family, almost perish. We keep a lot of stuff in, but sometimes it comes to the surface and we really don't know how to express it. But it gives you a really good idea of what him and his family have been through the last 2 years.
You got check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Okay, all's good, all's good.
He's silly.
Here we go. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Oh, yay! Say bye. Bye. Whee! Oh, that's good. Do you like being a ballerina?
Who's your favorite princess? Cinderella. It was a lot of fun being able to spend a couple minutes in the backyard with Audrey and Abby. It was nice to see those girls relax a little bit because when these tornadoes that followed Katrina came through, they came through like a freight train. To witness that kind of stuff is traumatic. You don't want them to be scared the rest of their life about living in a house. So those are the things we're going to change this week.
So this is your room.
This is my room, and Abby sleeps with me most of the time. My clothes is over there, and I have a container somewhere.
What's your favorite color?
I like blue.
Well, come have a seat for a second. But like,
Thanks.
You basically moved in with Abby.
Yes, I sure did.
That's obvious that you all really love each other a lot. And,
Yeah.
I think when you're family, it's easy to help.
You
but
have to. You go through stress, but you have to. Being out of my house. But, at least I had my son to move in with, And when you stick together, it helps out a lot.
Grandma Grace is such a sweet soul. This woman has gone through quite a bit. She lost her home. She's now having to live in her granddaughter's room. I want to make sure that I give her space that allows her to continue to live her life. She's a wonderful woman.
Now, who sleeps in here?
I'm on that one, he's on this one.
Oh, you sleep right here?
Because my fire radio sits in that corner.
And that's where you hear a call where you need to go in to be a fireman?
Yep.
Wow. Well, this week, dude, it's about giving back to people like you. Why do you do what you do? Why do you do that?
We go on calls and stuff. I see what these people are going through. I got the same thing. I got 2 girls. I got a wife. I love my community. I got wonderful friends. They all help me out as much as I help them out. So I'm just hoping if anything ever happened to me, they'd take care of my family. I want to help people as much as I can. I can't give them money. I ain't the richest man in the world, but I give them hope, help them out. Maybe make them see their future a little bit brighter, help them out.
Well, here's what I think we're going to try and do. 1, we're going to try and get your family taken care of and get them in a decent house. 2, I think we're going to try and help out this community. Now, there's a church and a pastor who's doing some great things to keep people going. I say we go over and surprise those guys and let them know that we're going to do a little bit more than just one house this week. So why don't you guys take a ride with me? Let's go give some people some good news.
All right. Let's go.
Let's do it. This week isn't just about building a house, and it's not just about building a church. It's about realizing who heroes are. And it's about realizing when something horrific happens in a community, there are people that stand up and make a difference. But more importantly, we can let people know that things can be done. If you work together, you can make a difference. And this week, we're determined to do that. Bus driver, let's go to the church. Noah's Ark Baptist Church. Pastor Willie Walker, congregation, come on out here.
Pastor Walker's church is his life, and after the storm, he kept going. He found a temporary location to hold services and take care of this community. There's great need for a church in a community that's been torn apart. It's a place to go, it's a place to heal. The rebuilding starts there.
So guys, this is the Usea family, and we're building a house for these guys this week, but we're also doing a little something extra. We are gonna rebuild Noah's Ark Missionary. Hey It's been 2.5 years, right?
Yes.
And this is a temporary church you're just using?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Graciously.
Yes. We're just so thankful for you all, for hearing us and just seeing our story. You name it, we've been through it. But we're ready to go back. And while you're there, our prayers are with you. Yes. 110-fold.
Well, here's the cool thing. This week, you guys are going on vacation. Why don't you tell them where they're going on vacation?
They're going to Disney World.
So, Ed, Michael, Pastor, come with me. Let's check out Noah's Ark. We'll be back. Noah's Ark Missionary Baptist Church was a place of hope that people went to, that they believed things were going to get better. That's gone now. You look around this community, you see abandoned homes. It's almost like a ghost town. It's really sad. By us rebuilding Noah's Ark Missionary Baptist Church, I think we truly can give a church back to a community and bring a community back to a church. How many houses, how many families are displaced in this area?
I'm thinking about 30,000.
30,000?
Yeah.
Wow. This is the church?
Yes, this is it. Now, we don't have any power on the inside.
There's no power?
No power. So we're going to have to get some lights and some hard hats.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, you're not kidding. It literally looks like it's been shipwrecked. I mean, this roof alone, yes. I mean, that's just like wrong.
Yes.
The walls are leaning out like that?
Yes.
When we got to the church, I was not prepared for how bad that place was. I thought we might see some mold, I thought we'd see some flood damage, but my God, man, I mean, this thing has been, it's like a bomb went off in there. I think what that place once was is no longer, and it needs to be reborn.
If you look at this, all up in here.
Yep.
All the way around, this thing is shot, and look how it's bowing and dropping off the back there.
Yeah, the roof's gone. This is a lot of land here, man.
This is a lot of land.
We can use this.
We can build a lot of church.
Car
and he
park
can help
space.
a lot of people.
I like what you're thinking, man. I like what you're thinking.
Ed and I went to the old church to see the devastation. It was terrible. Nothing was salvageable. The one bright light was that it sits on a huge lot, and we can take advantage of that. We can build a church that's big enough that can serve this whole community for years to come. Oh, wow.
Missionary statement.
Shelter for the needy during the times of the storms. We will stand strong. And this survived through all of this. This is amazing. This has to be in the new church.
We found this big piece of paper that was folded up, that was laminated. And it's ironic that it mentions this storm and this being a safe haven place. Well, at the moment it's not, but by the time we're finished, people are going to be safe there. If it happens again, that's where they'll go to seek refuge.
I saw in the tape that you got in these boats.
Yes.
And you were literally rescuing people from rooftops. Can you tell me about that day?
The only thing I saw, people struggling that didn't have the resources to get out. And so took the church funds as much as we had, purchased as much water, as much food, whatever I thought could give them the energy to move from where they were. Some people had been off medications for 6 or 7 days. We transported them to a spot where the helicopters will helo them out. And of course, we went through some bodies and stuff in the waters.
Wow, you went through dead bodies?
Yes.
In the water?
They were on railroad tracks, fences. I don't know if it was people that ventured out during the storm or whatever. If a good stiff breeze like this was coming, you could smell maybe about 2 miles away the rotting flesh.
Well, you realize while you're doing this, I mean, most everyone was trying to get out of New Orleans, but you went back in.
It was my responsibility. If you can do a little, you're bringing them up. Just helping them in a kind way will lift the spirits of people. And, you know, it's not about what you get sometimes. It's about what you can do to help somebody else. You know, you gotta excuse me on this. You know, and I think we have, in this country, we worry more about making a dollar than about a kind word or helping people. And of course, we all like nice things. But it seems as though we've lost our humanity to a degree when it comes to neighbors.
Well, let me tell you this about what's gonna happen this week. We literally are having a community of a nation coming together.
Yes.
We've got 18 builders from 10 different states that are bringing their crews, their teams, their heart to try and make a difference down here because they know someone has to. Yes. You need a break. So it's time for you to go on vacation.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. This week we can build a church. We can bring a congregation finally back, but it's also about coming together to bring some hope, to shed some light on the fact that, there's still such a huge job to be done. We need to give Willie Walker back at Noah's Ark Missionary Baptist Church so that he can do what he was doing before for this community, but in a much bigger scale. Bye, guys. Have fun at Disney World. Bye.
Be lucky, guys.
Man, that is so cool that they're all going together on vacation. Awesome. We got a lot to do. It's going to be a big week. Seriously, this thing got to come down.
I'm talking about the whole church, right? All the lumber.
Now they got the church going, they got our house going.
Right,
What's the word on this, man? Because you see how much work has to be done over there?
Guys, I understand we got a lot to do. We've also got a lot of help. Come on in, I'll show you. Come on. We need to remind people that New Orleans needs help. And this week, we're going to do what we can. But more importantly, we're doing it as a nation. And that is, I think, going to be very symbolic. Guys, when I say we've got help, take a look at our
What we're doing this week in New Orleans has never been done before. Ty called upon the entire nation to come out here and help us. We have this coalition of builders that has been with us in the past, who's helped us build a house for a deserving family. In a way, it's like seeing one of our family. It was like coming home for us. We were surrounded by builders from all over the country that have come together to make sure this happens this week.
So how many states we got in here? We got 12 states, right? We got Oklahoma in the house. Let's give it up for Oklahoma. We got Montana. We got North Carolina, Arizona. Yeah! We got the boys from Malone coming out of the great state of New York. We got South Carolina, Mississippi, North Dakota. We got Florida in the house. And of course, we got the great state of Louisiana. Welcome to the Extreme Coalition. All right. We're talking 18 builders from 12 states all over America coming together as one team to give back some hope to New Orleans. Woo! Okay, so we've got two families right now on vacation, and they are truly heroes in this community. Let's let them know what we're about to do. What do you say? Yeah? Hello, Usea and Walker family.
Hi, Ty.
Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time down in Florida. Now, here's the thing. We're trying to make some dreams come true, and to do that this week in New Orleans, we've got a few people that have come from all over to help us out, and they'd like to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Now, I know you guys have been through a lot down here. Hurricane Katrina, you've been through tornadoes. Well, this week, we're not just gonna build a house for you guys in a church. We're also gonna make these things hurricane resistant. And to do that, there's a guy who's really leading that charge. His name is Dave Hall from Del Tech Homes. Dave, come on up here.
What an amazing day. We're doing this for the Useas. We're doing this for Willie Walker and his church. And to them, I say, you are our heroes. You're the ones that go out in the dark of night. You're the ones that go out without regard for your personal safety. You're the ones that go out and protect us. And so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna give you a gift back. We're gonna give you a home and a church that's gonna stand up to those tough winds. Thank you, and let's go build a house. Thank you, man.
Well, there you have it.
We're coming.
There you have it. As you can see, we are ready to go.
It feels wonderful knowing that there's people all over this world that do stuff like this to help you and your community out. I can't describe what it means. I mean, it's wonderful.
Are you guys ready to build a house and a church?
have a ton of projects this week. We've got the house, which is going to be hurricane resistant, and the church, which is all the way across town.
And you
all
have
the
coalition of
bedrooms in there.
builders from all over the country and volunteers coming in from all over the country.
Thank goodness. Okay, right.
On
right
time.
There.
The word is out. You know, we are down here, we are trying to do our part to rebuild this city, and it is just so wonderful to see how many people want to volunteer their time and help us get this done.
Welcome to New Orleans!
Of New Orleans needs something to rally around. Even though it's been 2.5 years, the rebuilding is really just starting and there's so much left to be done. And we hope to create some goodwill and hope for people within all of the impacted areas. This is America, and we don't leave our people behind.
So Usea Family, here we are in front of your house. Now I know after Katrina, you guys did everything to save your family, get them into one place where you guys could all live together. Well, that thing is not working for you, but it's about to, because we're gonna make that change. All right, people, who's ready to rip this sucker down? Hit it! Remember that hole in the ceiling? I think it just got a little bigger.
It was exciting seeing everybody coming out, because it's not too often somebody's gonna come out and help you. And these people were willing to give up their time to come down. They could have stayed home, but they didn't. They were willing to come down and take care of our family and love them to death for coming down to do what they did. Their family, man.
Oh! Now that's what I call bringing it down, people! All right, people! Church team, let's go! Let's go, follow me, people! We got a church to demo!
Seeing the whole community just coming together as one was just awesome. These are the heroes. We knew that they were gonna do something for us that no one else could do for us. We knew that somebody was there to answer our prayers and help us.
Let's make it happen, everybody! Walker family, this was for you. Okay, hit it! Some really good memories in this church, but it hasn't got a prayer against those excavators. Oh! Now that's what I'm talking about, bringing down the church!
It was joyful to see the church go down. A new day is dawning. More lives are gonna be saved. And when I think about all of my builders that came over, I just said heaven sent. These are the engineers that we need to make the dream come to pass. This was awesome.
So Usea family, Walker family, you guys have seen a lot of endings. Well, I'll tell you what, this week, it's about a brand new beginning. We've got hundreds of people from all over the nation that are here to make it happen. And we're not leaving until we get you guys a new house and a new church. So guys, have a great time on vacation and know that we are gonna make it happen. We'll see you in a week. Okay, so it's morning of day 3. Now to give you guys an idea of how much we're doing this week, check this out. Okay, so this is a rough plan of both our builds. This is the church, so which is gonna have offices, also a food bank. It's gonna be a place where people can finally come back in the community. Here at the house, we've got room for Brad and Laura and the kids here. Grandma Grace will be back here, and this will be my special project, which is gonna be for the other 2 brothers, Chris and Chad. Now that's 1, 2, 3 projects in 1 week. Oh yeah, we take on a lot.
Now
Now, we're in a flood zone, so we've got this great big foundation, and this is gonna give the family peace of mind. This is a flood vent, so when the waters come through, the water can actually go all the way through the house instead of going up, 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 and inside the house. So it's gonna save the house, and the family's gonna be very happy.
Now, when it comes to building a house in 7 days, nothing does it better than panelized building systems, and nobody does that better than Del Tech Homes. I'm here to help them. What's great about Del Tech is in their construction of these panelized walls, they have become hurricane resistant. Now, the design of these homes, it's kind of a circle, and it allows the wind to kind of go around the house and not push up against a square wall. And in a matter of fact, 8 of their homes were in the path of Katrina, are still there today.
This is where we had to make our wall panels, our trusses, the complete house goes together right here.
Right here. So it's the Usea family. I mean, their house is I'm looking at it, aren't I?
You're looking at it right now. That's it.
Help me to work. Where do we
Okay,
start?
you ready? Let's go right here.
I was able to work side by side with the guys building these panelized wall units. All of their timber is treated with mold and pest-resistant lumber. They then shear these walls with material that is a wire mesh. That way, if a rock is traveling 200 miles an hour, it does not penetrate the house. So all this extra work is going to make this family feel much safer at nighttime when they go to bed.
Thank you for your help.
What a great, great day.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Thank
We'll
you.
see you soon.
Okay, construction's underway, and the good news is our plaster tools are here. All right, people, let's go. Let's make it happen, people. Let's make it happen.
That's the entrance. That's this right here to the church.
What I need from you, 2 amazing doors right here that welcome everybody into the sanctuary.
I feel very blessed this week because I'm getting to build the church doors that are inside the main hallway that lead you into the church's sanctuary, and they're going to look beautiful. And the reason why I'm happy, because the first thing Willie sees on the inside of that church after they walk inside will be my doors.
Can you do it in 5 days?
I can give it to you in about 2.5, maybe 3.
That would be even better.
Love you, mate. Good on you, big man.
Hey, design team. So I know you guys got a lot going on right now, but okay, so this week, obviously, we're honoring two people who are really trying to rebuild New Orleans, right? We're building a house for a family, building a church, but there's so many other stories that are also people that are really kind of heroes around here who want to rebuild this place. So here's what I think you do. Go out, find those stories, find the people, invite them over, we'll have some entertainment, a little fun, and really honor those guys. Find some stories, all right?
Since this region and these communities have been hit so hard, Ty thought it would be nice for the design team to really keep our eyes and ears open for heroes. I came across Doris Boucher, the superintendent for the school district in St. Bernard Parish. After Katrina, education was the one thing that these children needed, and she would stop at nothing to give it to them.
So, do you mind just painting a picture for me?
I'm quite sure that you have quite a story to tell.
Well, 2.5 years ago after the storm, there was such, I guess, complete despair. And I knew that in order for our community to survive, we needed to build a school. I got everybody together. We got a plan. I got a local contractor. And we located portable buildings in Georgia and in North Carolina, had them shipped down, and working 24/7 around the clock with generators powering lights. We put a school together in 3.5 weeks.
Wow.
We opened in trailers in the parking lot of the football stadium of Shelman High.
Look at you.
The first day of school, it was awful. We had 5-year-olds who would say, "Can I have a crayon?" Or, "Is that under the water too?"
Oh my gosh.
We had a little 6-year-old when we opened in the trailers, and he saw his friend, and he ran across, and he hugged him, and he said, "Jeff, I thought you were dead." Oh, I mean, these are the kinds of things that children were going through.
Doris is an amazing lady. Her selfless acts of reaching out to these children when they had lost family members, you know, I'm humbled by her. And for these little kids to have had suffered through what they did, it's just not fair. I know that she is helping these children get on their feet. It's people like Doris that will get this town put back together.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It was an honor meeting you. And I think that you are truly a hero to so many people. And we are hosting an event
and I would love to have you there. It's to honor people like you.
That'll be great.
And I've actually got to hurry back and help get this house done.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to say goodbye, but I would love to see you again, and thank you again for...
This week I'm working on Grandma Grace's master suite with her own separate entrance. This is going to be her living area. She says she loves blues, so I'm going to give her lots of different blues, sort of grandma chic. Now this is going to be her master bedroom. She has a master bath and plenty of storage. So I took her out of her granddaughter's princess room and gave her her own master suite.
I got a chance to talk with Audrey, and she doesn't say much. You know, she's a 2-year-old, doesn't say much, but she does say this. She talks about twirling, and you know, she wants to be a ballerina when she grows up. So I'm gonna give her a room that encompasses all of that makes her feel like a ballerina. So it's gonna start with the bed. Now, just imagine, just a regular twin bed, but then the headboard, be these great big ballet slippers, maybe tulle around the side, ribbons around the whole bed. I mean, this bed will definitely be made for a little ballerina, and Audrey will love it.
This week, I got Abby's room going on. Now, Abby's all about castles, all about princesses, all about Cinderella. Now, when she comes home, I want her to come home to a safe haven. And what's a better safe haven than a castle? It's got to be nice spires going up, you know, and we'll color it with beautiful fabric, beautiful colors, rich purples, rich blues, that kind of thing. A beautiful mural that goes around the room, you know? But her bed will be the castle.
This right here is the entrance to our church. This area right here is the vestibule. Now this is where Ed is building me those amazing doors that open into the sanctuary. And what a sanctuary it is. Check it out. And I'll show you something that's amazing. This back here is going to be a kitchen and a food bank. And our good friends at Sears are going to fill this food bank with $25,000 worth of food to feed this community. This community has seen so much adversity. We're going to do whatever we can to make it better.
Okay, friends, I'm massively behind schedule, but I feel like I'm being driven on by a higher being. You know, can you feel it? Can you hear it? I can hear it. I can hear it. Michael will make sure the inside of the church is pretty. I want to make these 2 doors really pretty. However, I've got my work cut out because, you know, it's one of the first things they see when they walk into that church. And I kind of want them to be wowed by it. I'm hoping this week I get some help from a higher source that can guide me down the right path.
Now I see.
Thank you, big man. I really needed that.
So in New Orleans, where do you go to look for heroes? Well, when it comes to Katrina, when it comes to a lot of things, my first stop, United States Coast Guard. I had the opportunity to go talk to Petty Officer Garrett. He is an officer in the Coast Guard. As soon as Katrina passed through, they were able to come back in and start saving people. And, you know, they launched their boat from a bridge and off into the Ninth Ward and just helping as many people as he possibly could. You've seen, no doubt, a lot of devastation. Had you ever seen anything like that?
You know, you try to just think of what it's going to be like, but I mean, nothing prepared me for it. You know, it's a lot of destruction. You know, water everywhere. It's pretty devastating. You know, especially, you know, me being from here and seeing my home, the wind damage and the buildings and overturned vehicles. I mean, it's kind of like a war zone. Probably one of the most memorable stories that I remember is we pulled a 86-year-old woman out of her home. She'd been trapped in her home, I believe it was something like 5 days, up to her neck in water. And we were able to get to her and get her out of that situation and get her to safety, so.
Do you consider yourself a hero?
No.
No. Petty Officer Garrett, his job is to protect our country. No matter what the stakes are, they go into these situations with fear, but that fear is put aside for the safety of others. And he may not be a hero in his eyes, but in my eyes, he's a hero.
We want to honor heroes that went above and beyond the call of duty, and I'd love you to come and meet some other folks who helped out during that time and continue to help out as you do. Could you be there?
Definitely.
Petty Officer Garrett, thanks so much for your time. I'll let you get back to work.
All right.
All
Thank
right?
you.
Thank you
for what you do.
Take care.